friends, today again I wanted to play with the painted magazine fun that I've been having. So I'm going to grab some paintbrushes, and I chose 3 crazy paints today, and I'm just going to do that today on here. Shake them up. I'm using DecoArts acrylic paint. That's a lot of paint, and I'm just going to start painting my magazine and having some fun with it. Make sure I shake them up. I tend to forget to do that. And I'm just going to play, just having fun. So what I'm going to try to do is use just 3 colors. I might use white and black and just have fun with it. So here I go. These are great for using as just background pieces for collage, or just going to wipe on a cloth, or making it into another project, washi tape if you have 2-sided tape, or just painting some faces or using it for another project. It's just going to be so fun. So just thought, I've been enjoying it, so I'm going to have fun with it. It's a nice kind of cool, relaxing project. So here I go. I'm not too worried if I'm mixing some colors together. This one's going to be a little different with the color there because I'm mixing it a bit. Add a little bit more orange, and I'm just going to keep working on it with the wet. I don't care. And I'm just using a magazine from the movies that I get when I go take the girls to the movies, and yeah, that's all I'm doing is using that. So I have no idea what I'm going to do today. Just going to play with that. The thicker the magazine, I guess the nicer they sit, but I have been having good luck with these ones too, so that's good. And let's see. I might now use some of my spray from my misters. Throw on some of that. I'm not sure. Just do it for fun. And let's see what kind of, I'm going to use a scraping tool. Just to get some textures in there. I think that's cute. I am going to use some white now. White acrylic paint. And I'm going to use, well, I couldn't find my stamps, my foamy stamps. I moved containers, and anyway, so I want to use foamy stamps for some rounded shapes, but I'm just going to use something else that I have around that I paint with. So I'm going to do some rounded shapes. I'm not really thinking too much. Just enjoying it. And then I have this one here, and I'm going to put it in, I think I'm going to do it white as well, actually. So this is an old paint roll. This is just the background, so it doesn't have to make sense. It's just fun. I can use it for whatever I want. And so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm throwing some paint on the side here to add more yumminess. So I'm got my orange and my yellow again, and my turquoise, or Indian turquoise. And then I'm going to grab my paintbrush again grab a smaller one here just to get some nice color in here. So this paint, some of it dried already because I was looking for my, and I'm just playing. I'm not planning, I'm just kind of playing. Looking for my stamps, but I didn't find them. So I'm just going to randomly throw colors in and see what happens. Just for the fun of it. This one's still quite wet. Gonna get some of this yellow in here and it's stuck. There we go. It's okay. Just for the fun of it. So yeah, I'm just throwing some color down and playing with it. And then this one here. Just going back. I don't know. I just thought, well, I'm going to see if I can add some of the colors I had in here and see how I like that. Just for the heck of it. And yeah, I kind of do. This one's going to go right on there. Just make that go. I'll make it work. There we go. So that was kind of fun. Take some of that black out maybe over here. And maybe I'll just do some of that yellow over here. Yeah, just playing with it. Pretty fun. Kind of going over some of my circles. And I don't, it doesn't matter if it's not like beautiful. It's just playing and relaxing. I find it relaxing. Just have fun with it. If you guys do this, this is going to be so much fun. It's just kind of playing with it. So that's kind of a neat background. I might go over some of this again. Texture. I think I'll add some red, guys. Now I'm adding a new color to it, just because. Just pour some out. I just kind of thought, well, I'm going to put some kind of red something down. There's one. Kind of a windmill shape. I'm just playing, so I'm just like, oh, I want some red, and I'll maybe do some kind of floral. Maybe. Kind of just is coming to look kind of like this. Don't know. I think I'll grab some black. I'm using Americana paints too, so it's fun. Just adding some fun. Just playing with it. So this is about it, guys. I really like it. And I'm just going to add some shading to my flowers. I wasn't meant to really make a really flowery shape, but why not? It's all fun. All fun. And that's about it on this one, guys. I kind of like it. So what I'm going to do now is grab my toothbrush. I didn't touch it. And Kendra's missing her headphones. Okay, and I'm just going to go splatter some more red around. Just like that, just for fun of it. It's just fun. It's not a serious piece, so you can't really worry about and stress over it. So, yeah, nothing to worry and stress over. Guys, so this is about it. I am about done. Just gathering some more pieces here and there. Grabbing my scrape tool. I think I'll just finish that. And there we go. That was unique. Very unique one. Hope you guys liked it. I had fun with it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to it. I'm totally just going crazy here now. I might add a little bit of green. Just because I can. Kind of like vines or something coming around. There we go. That was fun. There we go. That was fun. It's a big mess. I hope you guys like it. It doesn't have to be liked, you guys, but it's just fun and releasing some of the fun. I'm going to dry it up. I'm going to see what I can do with this now. This is just for fun now. I thought, well, this is the background. It might be hideous to some, and I thought, well, how am I going to prove that we can use this for something if I don't do it? So I thought, okay, I'm going to finish this video off with doing something interesting, and I'm just moving some of my, I got way too many paints and everything over here, and I'm just going to grab my white. I think I'm almost out of gesso. Let's see. Now I got a little bit. Okay, I'll grab my little bit of gesso here that I have and see if this works. But I might have to just use my white acrylic. Okay, so I got some wedges, and I'm going to use wedges. I keep calling these wedges. These are I can't remember. Anyways, I'm going to use these paintbrushes here. This one says a sword, long, I don't know. But I'm going to use this anyways, and I'm going to do an image here. And here I go, just for the fun of it. So sometimes I will just paint whatever colors I want, but at this moment I don't have a color that choice or preference. So I'm just going to go with this and use the background that I have here. And it was just, I know I'm covering a ton of it up, whatever. This is just for fun, guys. So let's see what we can do with it. So just having fun with it. And I'm not really good at this, but we'll try it to see how well I can get away with doing this sort of thing here. You guys getting drift what I'm making here. So I'm kind of just going as I'm going along here, trying to make a horse. And I'm just, like I said, I have no idea. So I'm trying to get a bit of, someone had asked me to do a horse project. This is not quite what I had in mind, but hey, it just came to my mind, like, let's paint a horse. What do I want to paint? So I'm just doing a white silhouette of a horse and see if I can work it. Kind of looking pretty vicious, I don't know, but it was worth the try. So this is what I'm coming up with. This is my gesso I'm using, and I'm kind of just painting it, my horse, with the gesso. So, and that's about that. I just wanted to have somewhere to start. I don't know where I'm going with this, so let's see where it's going. Because I just don't know. It's very, this is just like on the cuff type of thing, so very cuffy. So I got some black paint I'm going to put down here. I might just leave them white, I don't know. Or I might put some, I did grab some metallics. So just see how well I can actually draw this with a paintbrush is going to be challenging enough. So, but I wanted to play and say, hey, this is a project we could do just for the fun of it. So I'm not too worried. It's not like a serious project. I'm just trying to get you know, get it to look. I have to use a round brush. Get it to look somewhat like a, is this looking a little, I don't know. Wrong brush. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking at my brushes. I'm going to grab a smaller little angle brush. I don't know. I gotta play and practice a little bit more with my stuff here. But anyways, this is what it's coming to. Just a kind of sketch of a horse. Really. So some people can really do some wonderful jobs with painting horses, but I haven't really been around them too much. So I have practiced a little bit as a teenager, making mystical type horses, and almost like fish. Oh, not fish. What am I thinking of? Like sea monster-y type horses, unicorn types, and that kind of thing. So this is not the eyes I want. I might have to take a fine brush because it looks very crazy. But I do want some kind of eye here. I might have to go over it. And the sheen in my sheen on that light is terrible. But this is just the fun of it, just kind of playing around. Is this my gesso? Yes. Correct the eye a bit here if I can. I know it's very wet. I'm just playing with it, so it doesn't matter. There's no rules. This is my play, so it doesn't matter if it's wet or what I'm doing. Stretch and play with things and just see where you can, how much you can get away with it, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to make his little eyebrow. And that kind of thing. So there we go. This is my horse, guys. Just for the fun of it. It's quite crazy, this guy. He's quite crazy. You might think, well, what the heck did you do? But, yeah, it was fun. Going, you know, just kind of playing on a whim with it. And he's kind of neighing right now. Grab some gesso, my little guy here. See if I can get his teeth in. I don't know. I don't know. So these are just like little sketches of horses. A paint sketch, but that was fun. And now the video has been way too long. But there's an example of just some play that you can do. There we go. I think I'm done with him because if I paint too much more, I'll probably just kind of make him look more crazy. But this was just for fun to see if I can do it. So here's a little silhouette, well, not even a silhouette, just a white horse. I guess I was trying to go for like a bit of a white silhouette and I wasn't sure what to go for here. But yeah. Just fun. My gesso's very chunky right now. Just fun. So have fun with it like that. That's a cute, now it's a cute, that was a background for this and that was just something to throw in my journal now. And there we go, had fun with it. So you could just play with it and do things, crazy things like that with these backgrounds. And you don't have to worry about wrecking anything. And you have something crazy to start on so you don't even have to worry about the background now. And that's something I could throw into my journal. So I'm just going to throw some water on the side here because I know I don't have any layers, but I went too much with the gesso here. See if I could correct that. I might be able to. See how I'm correcting his little shape of his nose just a little bit? I could do that, or I could just not worry about it because who cares, right? It's just for fun. Now, I'm going to do some touch-ups. Carly's having a little tantrum with my pens. And I just want to show you that I just used the cover here of this for my inspiration just to draw or paint this. So that's where that came from. And this is draw 50 horses. So I bought that for the kids. And sometimes it's good inspiration to think about, what you want to do. So I dried it up pretty good. I'm going to use my markers here to make some marks or whatever I think I might need. And do any sketching, that kind of thing. And let's see here. I think I want a little bit of a darker area here. And I did want to define his teeth a little bit more, so I could do that. And it was just for fun, like I said. And yeah. And like I could go over and whatever. But this was just a fun piece, and like I said, you can just do whatever you want with your magazine papers. You can just paint faces, you can do animals, and that kind of thing, just like we did here. And had some fun, we did. I did. There we go. There we go, friends. Okay, so anyways, I was kind of playing with more, and then Carly came back down here. There we go. But this is it. So there you go, friends. Have fun with it, and I hope you guys had enjoyed this. And don't forget to craft like a duck. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.